Hello, 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 all my machine heads, and welcome back to Meadow Farm Extended. We are back here in our upper field, and we are going to try to use up some of this lime today in our spreader, hopefully get done with our field, and if we can, we are possibly going to maybe just buy one pallet down at the store so that we can finish the other field. And if we get done with all of that today, we're going to go ahead and go down with our telehandler and buy some seeds and some fertilizer and some lime pallets. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing fantastic, awesome, great as usual. But all that talking, let's get into this. So welcome everybody to the Realistic Farming channel for Farming Simulator 19. Where we use real tractors, we use real equipment, we have realistic tutorials, and we have a real lot of fun. Let's get going spreading some lime. Now I went ahead and I double checked before I started recording to make sure we were on the lowest setting, because we got 59% left in this fertilizer spreader, and then we're going to have to go down and buy another pallet. Because if you guys remember, there's only 28 liters in that last pallet. We'll buy one more just to try to get it done. Once again, I'm gonna continue to use just the steering wheel if I can, and I'm gonna try and use just my controller when I have to use like the telehandler and stuff. Yep, we got a nice square edge here. Let's get camera down while we're going uphill a little bit. There, sorry, pulled my mouth away. Try to get down a little bit farther here. I'm hoping this 49% finishes this field. But I hope all of your guys' days and nights and weekend, whenever you guys watch this, is going awesome. Mine is going as usual. Been spending a lot of time with the family today. Been great, been awesome, actually. I love this time of year. Even though gets cold and rainy and crappy and snowy outside and out in my area, I just love I always, ever since I was a little kid, loved the holidays. I don't know why, I just do. Let's see how much we're overflowing here. Not bad. That's about the right distance. But thank you all for watching the videos. Be sure to like and subscribe and share, and hit the little notification ding bell so you get notified when I drop a new video. Even though, I drop one every day. But still, it helps when you do it, because you may be watching something else and you'll get a notification. Hey, Fury dropped a video. And we all got lives to lead. It'd be nice. We're at 22%. I'm hoping this pass and the next one we can be done. And like I said, we will head down to the store, grab one more pallet just to finish up that last field over there. And I don't think it's a very big field. I think it's only two acres and something. Yeah, we'll be able to go right down the middle of that. We got 11%. Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? Let's go. 10, 9. It's going to be close. 4, 3. 1%. We did it, everyone. We made it. All right, so this field is now limed, and we are heading down to the store, back to the Chaparoni, to buy us another pallet. And then I got to take some time, and it'll be good. Because once I get everything done, maybe if I get everything fertilized, I might wait. Because I think while we were waiting for everything to grow, to warm up, let me get my terminology correct. Well, when we get everything ready to be seeded, I think that might be a better opportunity for us to go down to the shop and buy, down to the feed store to buy some stuff that we need for maybe even a couple of trips of pallets to get them back to the field. Forgot I had my headphones. Yeah, we're going to get, in my little area up here in the east coast of the United States, we're going to get a major rainstorm. And for all of those people that are watching this that are in California, I don't wish that amount of rain on anybody. I mean, we get it up here, but we're used to it. You guys are not. I saw in the news today that California got beat up by like a bomb cyclone or something, they said. And it, like, the poor people, I have friends of mine that live in California, like legitimate friends. I went to high school here on the East Coast, and they now are living in California. And they said they just got done with all those forest fires, and see, it's shut again. So it must just shut automatically, and that's fine. But all my thoughts and prayers go out to everybody. I don't ever wish anything bad on any of you. I wish all the greatness in the world. So we're going to push right up on here. Get my steering wheel square. And see if that's close enough. Yep, okay. So now we can go to the store. Let us get a big bag of lime with 2,000 in it. And where are we here? Let me back up a little bit, spin my camera around, and it's right there. All right, filled with the first 400. Now what I'm going to do is, since I probably got to come down here a few times, I researched it a little bit. I remember for the longest time we were thinking that this closed. Fury just missed that one. I think it's set up to where it resets itself. I didn't even look. I hope there isn't traffic coming. I think every time that you save it and you come back, I think it just shuts those gates. Which is fine. At the end of the world. I think this is episode 15? How absolutely insane is that? Because we're at almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So by the time I'm hoping in 2 hours we can get this field done, so that we can wrap it up and go eat our din-din and sleep the night away and come back tomorrow morning and start dealing with our cowsaroni. It feels like forever since I've done anything with the cows. All right, so I think I want to try something. That's my field. One of these allows me to get through, but instead of going all the way down around. No, it's that I have to go down and around. That's that field. When we go that side over there, I'll check for sure. So where's everybody at in their gameplay? Is everybody harvesting? Is everybody fertilizing? What y'all working on? Let me know in the comments what you're working on. And I'm super excited for January anyways, because another season of Cobra Kai comes out. I am so hooked on that. It is absolutely disgusting. I don't know why. It's borderline an addiction. I think it's because I'm old enough to know the real Karate Kid, and have seen the original. There we go. Let's get into this. It's also a straight shot right down to the store from here. So we can buzz down and get it. We're only at the 10-minute mark, so I should, if I do this right, be able to get this field done in this episode, and that way we're all limed and we can come back next episode and start fertilizing again. But yeah, I love I think the makers of Cobra Kai did a really fantastic job continuing on. I was telling my son that I think that they've incorporated 2 or 3 generations now. I mean, the younger kids that are watching this, some of you who watch my videos are not old enough to have ever seen the original Karate Kid, and some of you just know Cobra Kai for what it is. And so the story that you're watching is a continuation of what I saw when I was 17 years old. And it's awesome. I think it's great. Am I getting a little wide here? Nah, it's about right. So, yeah, because I'm on the 4th furrow over, so I don't want to go too far. Missed a little bit there, but that's okay. Now he's 40%. He's just lime up pretty quick. Oops, too far down. They get turned though first. Well, I tell you, you get spoiled using your controller. You can just go zing, 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 zing. We'll go around the corner here, but I'm going to go a little wider. Oh, this is about this far. Oh, yeah, that's good. I think I was using so much of it because it wasn't going wide enough. Let's come over to this furrow here. Perfect. Look at that. Perfect. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're in the 5th. And we're still covered. Perfect. Wow. Used almost a tank of lime up. But as you can see, this field is absolutely going to go quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to go right here. And we'll see if Fury's guess is right when we come back down. I won't even look. We're going to do one episode or one pass without looking. See how well I cover here. Now, I'm not going to cover down here because it curves. So we're going to stay straight. Or we'll go right around the corner. 14%. All right, we get to head down to the store. The store. All right, 3%. That worked out good. All right, so let's... With that 3%, I'll hit this. And I missed a little bit there. We'll get that when we come back. Oh, I missed them down there. All right, so 5 furrows down is too far. I have to go 3. I'm going to go 3 just so I can have the overlap. I mean, missing a little bit of lime isn't like missing fertilizer. Still, it's weird because if I don't get this correct, look, it looks like I'm driving off into the sunset. But yeah, please, let me know. Like, what are you guys doing? I like keeping up with everybody. Let me know what you're working on. Let me know what you got if you're harvesting or on your maps, or you've stopped playing until Farm Sim 22 comes out and you're just kind of chilling. It doesn't matter to me. I love to keep in contact with people. Let's see. Do we want to do trivia today? Let's see. I gave one last time in the video. We could. All right. So today's trivia. We're going to move into the 90s, I think, with movies. And let's see, what movie can we quote out of the 90s that everybody wants to see? Because my big one is the 80s. I love the 80s movies, but move into some more recent ones. All right, this was in the 90s. Okay. You ready? You guys should all get this. This should be pretty easy. And we're full again. All right, so trivia question for today is, I'll make you famous, Bob. What movie and who said it? It should be a fairly easy one, but I always assume people have seen all the movies, but I think it came out mid-90s. I'll give you a hint. The guy that said it has a famous father and a famous brother. So both of which are actors. And in fact, his brother played in the movie with him. So that's your trivia question. Wow. When you go uphill on this, the camera goes way down, but when you come up, see it levels out. And you know what? I just went back to my farm. I drove right by the no, I didn't. This felt like the way back to the farm. This is the field we're supposed to be in. Yeah. Huh. Wow, Fury was losing his mind there. That's hilarious. At least we're moving around now. It'll be better once we get the line back to the farm. And I have to remember, too, that I don't want to touch this up here. I don't want to use lime from our field if we do contracts. I want to buy the lime and keep it at the store for the contracts. You get reimbursed for it. There, we'll stay a little bit closer this time so we don't miss it. Yes, 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 we'll be overflowing or overlapping, as you guys call it. But I don't want to go over it 15 times either. So instead of trying to get 4 furrows, we're only going to go 2.5. That way I know that we're covering, see? This is working out nice. I really like the real dirt mod too. That's one of my favorites. Because of the dirt on the tires and stuff. Perfect. That was a lot better. There. Now we're cooking with gas, as my dad would say. There. Forgot my headphones were turned down. I was like, why is this so quiet? I can hear my voice. Yeah, I like the fact that we're using an older tractor and we can't cheat with GPS. I mean, I did. We had tractors that took GPS. And it's so... I mean, you could sit there and eat your lunch while you're doing it. Perfect. There. Get us set up. Yeah, because I think, I mean, GPS would be kind of like redundant on these little fields. I think as a farmer, it would be more trouble to use GPS to get it set up for this 2-acre field than it would be to just drive around and do it. I mean, that's just my opinion. I'm a nobody. Just a little YouTuber. But I'm glad we picked a tractor that's a little bit older so that we could simulate not having it. I mean, I have the mod downloaded, so if we decided eventually to move up into the modern world a little bit more, now I only have 15% left. So I think what I'll do, let's go. Just to try to use up some of this lime. I think for me, going the view like this is what I'm used to. I mean, I'm sure it would be easier to just do it like this, but I'm used to hanging my head out the window of the tractor. All right. Well, what that sound means, everyone, we got to go to the shop again. So let's go down and get our last load, and we'll come back and we'll finish this field once and for all. And then we can come back to the next episode and start fertilizing. I can't believe Halloween's in like... I'm recording this on Monday. So Halloween's in like 6 days? Oh, it goes so fast. As you get older, time goes really fast. There, I can take my foot off the gas a little bit. Not that it's hard to push down a gas pedal. Well, what a awesome, great, fantastic little map this is. I know that you guys agree because there's a lot of people watching it, and I'm absolutely ecstatic about that. But everybody agrees this map is super realistic. And I love it. But as you can see, even though I haven't seen traffic, I'm assuming, I did see it the one episode, I think like second or third episode. We did see it, and up on the hill up straight ahead there, we saw traffic. And we're full again. And off we go. That just feels... But anyways, yeah, even though we're pretty much been on the map alone since beginning of time here, but I just think it feels so much more realistic to just use my steering wheel. I mean, I don't know. It probably looks the same on the video. Wheel of Fortune. Is that show even still on anymore? It just kind of popped into my head. I was like, I don't know. Grew up watching that show, and I was wondering if, like, I don't watch enough regular TV anymore, because all my TV I get pretty much from the internet. I don't know if you guys are the same, but I get 99% of my stuff from the internet. I want to watch TV shows or whatever. But is that show still on the air? I'm not quite sure. This should finish it, and I'm going to go a couple of minutes longer because I want to finish this this lime. So, like I said, then I think we've got enough fertilizer in that tank at the farm to finish both of these fields, and then we'll be literally ready to seed. Hey, looks like we've been here before. All right, let's get these done. 5 miles an hour seems slow. But yeah, the more I drive around on this map, the more I'm just amazed. You drive in and you're looking around, you follow that stinking balloon everywhere you go. It's great. Yep, we're almost done. There. Wanted to make sure I got backed up far enough where I wasn't spreading lime on nothing. There. Now we just drive. Should be one more pass, but I think we have enough because we still have over 70%. But even with the variable speed or spray mod, and I've got it at 1 meter cubed, which is 3 meters per basically second that you're using when you only hold 400. That's why we're going. Now, if our lime spreader fit, 2 or 3, 4,000, we'd have been done with this field. Because if you think about it, I've been to the store 3 times. That's 1,200. So if it fit 2,000, we'd have been able to get this field done with one shot. But it is, in my opinion, a small farm like ours, like everyone's, you guys are part of this too, a small farm like ours, it makes sense to have only a small lime spreader, especially since you only have to spread lime once. It's not like we've got a spread lime every single time. It's like once every three things. So to us, but I may upgrade it. I may get one that holds just a little bit more. Because I think 8 meters is just about perfect for the size farm that we have. I wouldn't want to go any bigger. But I also definitely would not want to go any smaller. That's why if you notice the equipment that we've been purchasing has been 6 meters. Nothing smaller than 6 meters because the fields are some of them still get pretty good size. So we don't want to be there for 10 episodes doing that. Yep, look, we're down to just a corner now. And we are gonna wrap this up. And Fury will be one happy dude because then we will be on to something different. Oh, I forgot you could go around. I forgot I took that one. I had a mod that wouldn't allow me to spin the camera around. It was called the indoor mod or something like that. So it wouldn't let me go, like I could only go to a certain point and then stop. Try to use some of this lime up here. Not that I want to spread it heavy. I just would just as soon take it back to the farm empty. Let's see a couple of these spots here. We'll go through since we got about 25% left. touch this little edge up here. So eventually, like I said, we may upgrade to not necessarily a wider one. We'll still go 8 or 10. You know, I won't go 10 meters. We'll go 8 meters and see if I can find one that fits just a little bit more. Okay, we're going to use this up in here, and then we're going to be done. There we go. We are, let me give you a good shot of it first, and then we'll take this back to the farm. Oh, I just tried to use the jump button from Skyrim again. See, we're all limed. Dun, dun, dun. So this field has been fertilized and limed, and the upper field up there has been fertilized and limed and plowed. So plowed, one level of fertilizer, and limed on both fields now. Now we're cooking with some gas. But I just tried to jump in the tractor using the jump button from Skyrim, and it confuses me playing Skyrim because I try to jump with the X button and it doesn't work. It's like, no, you got to use the other button. All right, we're going to take this back and wrap this bad boy up. I'm going to wash the tractor on the next episode. I'm not going to do it now because we're about 6 minutes longer than what I wanted to be. And we're at 4:22, so we got time, I think, to... That took us... Wow. That took us almost an hour in-game. No, 37 minutes, because we've been playing 37 minutes to lime basically that one field, because I only had a couple passes on that upper field. Look at that. Fury acts like he knows what he's doing. Bada bing, bada boom. Actually, you know what? Watch that beginning of the next episode. That give us something to do. All right, everybody. As usual, we got some stuff done today. And we're moving along to our next level of fertilizer. So without further ado, look out for each other. Look out for yourselves. Most importantly, look out for each other's families. And please, please, please just enjoy the night, the day, the weekend, whenever you're watching this. Please make sure you're liking, subscribing, hitting the little ding ding bell. And now that I'm done with my little rant, we're going to end this video. I will catch each and every one of you on the flip side.